It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Monday, the 9th of November. I'm Michael Groff. A beautiful week ahead with temperatures below average. We'll start to see a warming trend by the weekend and early next week. Readings might get back to near or even slightly above normal, but dry conditions will prevail. Let's talk about it first. Yesterday, 67 degrees was the afternoon high, 52 the morning low. No rain officially at Sky Harbor. And outside now, here at 5:45 a.m., a few clouds out there this morning, and we're sitting at 53 degrees at Sky Harbor. Dew points at 34, relative humidity 48%. The winds are from the west-northwest at 9, and the barometer is rising. Temperatures out there this morning, 40 at Thompson Peak, 44 at Buckeye. Most locations around the metro are in the middle 40s to mid-50s. Taking a look at precipitation totals over the last 24 hours, and the North and East Valley are about the only spots that saw any measurable rain at all. The winner here, 1,800ths of an inch at Falcon Field in Mesa, 1,500ths in Santan, 200ths of an inch at Scottsdale Airport, and a couple of spots in the Northwest Valley saw some rain as well. Here's the upper air look, and you can see why we're going to be so cool now for a while. That big trough moving through the west, pulling down plenty of cool air behind it. Still some rain and snow across northern and eastern Arizona today, and that's why there are still some winter weather advisories there. Check it out. Blizzard warnings ongoing over parts of Montana with winter storm warnings elsewhere. And in Florida, we have tropical storm warnings for the central and southern part of the state with Eta, and that's going to be lingering around all week, as you'll see. The convective outlook for today, a marginal risk of severe storms over parts of Oklahoma, Kansas, and Missouri, as well as South Florida with Eta. There could be some isolated tornadoes there. And speaking of Eta and the tropics, not only do we have Eta out there, we have another system on the board here. Over the central Atlantic, this looks more like a subtropical or even mid-latitude cold core system, but the National Hurricane Center does give it a 40% chance of development. So we will watch that, but it doesn't look like it will be a threat to the United States, even if it does form. And then, of course, we still have Eta. This is just sitting off the southwest coast of Florida this morning, bringing tropical storm force winds to a good portion of central and south Florida. And this is expected to meander to the west, maybe briefly becoming a minimal hurricane tomorrow, but it's not going to hold on to that status very long. The waters out here over the Gulf of Mexico are much cooler now, so it will start to weaken back toward tropical storm strength as it approaches the Nature Coast later in the week. But it will be a rather rough week ahead weather-wise across Florida with gusty winds and heavy rain and occasional tornadoes, especially in the path of this system as it makes landfall up on the Nature Coast somewhere around Levy or Citrus County by late in the week or this weekend. All right, as we bring it back to our neck of the woods, the precipitation outlook valid through next Monday morning from the WPC. No rain expected here in the valley. Some very light rain and snow possible over the eastern portion of the state today. And then we are expected to dry out for a while, and we'll detail that here as we take a look at modeling. Here we go, the GFS, the 06Z run valid at 2 o'clock today. There's our big trough moving through the southwest. A drier northwesterly flow building in behind it. Check out that ridge over the North Pacific. So down at the surface today, we'll have some clouds around this morning. Will become mostly sunny by this afternoon. It will be breezy at times and a cool day. Highs in the upper 50s to lower 60s. The normal high for today is 78 degrees and will be at least 15 degrees below that, maybe more. Tonight, with clear sky and drier air, overnight lows are going to drop off nicely. We'll be in the upper 30s in the cooler spots, low to mid 40s in the mid-city. And then tomorrow, mostly sunny skies continue. High temperatures warm a little bit, back to the mid-60s. Mid and upper 60s on Wednesday with mostly sunny sky. Thursday, pretty close to 70. And then on Friday, there's a weak disturbance that should come through here. The GFS is actually showing this to be just a little bit sharper on this run. Even so, all this is going to do for us is give us some clouds. We'll call it partly sunny. There could be a passing shower in northern Arizona. Otherwise, that looks very dry, and temperatures might back off a degree or two. And then over the weekend, a zonal flow develops, and temperatures should warm up a bit, back closer to average, maybe even a degree above normal. Highs mid and upper 70s for both Saturday and Sunday with just a few passing clouds. Here's a week from today. This is Monday the 16th. We've got troughing along the Pacific Northwest coast, but a dry west-southwest flow in here, and temperatures pretty close to 80 if that's right. And then as we look out 10 days, this is Wednesday the 18th, a zonal flow, and that looks dry with occasional high clouds. Looking at precipitation off of the GFS ensemble through the period, and we're looking pretty dry. The ensemble mean is under 1/4 of an inch for the next couple of weeks. A couple of the members do try to bring in some rain with that little disturbance late in the week. Probably not going to happen. And then maybe out toward the middle and latter part of next week, we could see some precipitation, but that looks unlikely as well. Temperatures off the national blend of models. It's got us at 62 today and 66 tomorrow. Then we get back in the 70s for a while. And looks like pretty glorious weather ahead. Overnight lows in the 40s and 50s, highs in the 70s to about 80. Perfect. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and click that notification bell so that whenever a brand new video is posted, you'll get the notice. Your comments, questions, and suggestions always encouraged as well. Thanks so much for watching. It is always appreciated. You guys be safe, enjoy this glorious weather, and have yourselves a wonderful Monday.